I'm gonna pack today. I do not know what time it is. I'm drinking. Well, I'm gonna start drinking. See? Just English breakfast tea this morning. Some caffeine. I didn't want to make coffee. I'm gonna try to start packing for Arizona and Las Vegas. Okay, so I have this board, which is kind of like the vibes-ish of what we're going for outfits. I don't know how well we're gonna be able to some other boards as well. For example, also sort Hello everybody! Oh, it's a little bit dirty. We're gonna ignore that. I need to clean my room and unpack before my next trip in 10 days. So I don't know actually what I have for bag for my next trip, but I used my carry-on, which I've had for a long time because there's still like Disney stickers on it and I haven't been there in a very long time. And then I use this backpack, which I've also been using for a long time. It used to be like, it was my mom's and it was like a diaper bag at one point when we were younger. So this is like 18 years and it's on its last leg. So I think the next trip will be its last. That's mostly unpacked, but we're gonna start with the suitcase. So with my boots, these are also on their last leg. I'm keeping them. I was gonna leave them in Arizona, but I didn't. So yeah, and these are stuffed with socks. So I would recommend boots if you're gonna go to Arizona. I did use these several times. I also bought my Hokas, which I don't know how I'm gonna clean these. If anyone knows, let me know. Because they do get quite dirty. So if you don't want your shoes to get dirty, I would not bring them because everything is red and orange. PJ pants. I didn't necessarily need these. My mom brought them for me. I love to have PJs. Then we got clothes in this bag. This was basically almost all my clothes for my trip. This t-shirt, one t-shirt, I wore it once or twice. I didn't really wear it that much. This t-shirt, which was for the Hoover Dam, I made it before I left. Any Percy Jackson fans understand. These leggings, which were bought in Sleeping, Arizona. I brought them back. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. They were $10 for a 2-pack. I left the other pair in Tombstone. This shirt, which I did not wear one single time. Another t-shirt. I just didn't really wear t-shirts because it was actually very cold on the trip and very windy. So this did not get worn. It was gonna be worn in Vegas, but it was not. Bathing suit. There was a pool. We did not go in it. There was other times to swim. We didn't swim. We had so much going on. Swimming did not happen. But I would recommend a bathing suit. We just didn't have time for it. This. I wore it once or twice. I would recommend tops like this. Maybe more like April, or if you're gonna be in a warmer area. This, which I wore twice, I think. I wore it on our way down. Yesterday shirt. I love this shirt. Shorts. I wore them. Oh. Okay. You're back on the wall. Shorts. Again, I wore once in Nevada. That was the only time it was actually really that warm. This I was gonna wear, and it would have been super cute. I was gonna wear it over a tank top. But again, it was freezing everywhere. So I did not wear it. Impractical. The jeans. These are dirty. Jeans. I would say yeah. I wore these on like the second half of my trip mostly. Good choice. I recommend jeans. If you're going in the end of February, early March like we did, long sleeve shirts. This one was cute. I wore it once or twice. These I was gonna wear if it was hot, and it wasn't, so they didn't get warm. Not once. This is a long skirt. I wore this in Vegas and maybe one other time. So, yeah. That's unpacking cube done. Boop. That's also on his last leg. This is a zipper cover. I always bring this, which is a laundry bag. Unzips, whole bag, closes, yada yada. We always have laundry on our trips. When I go with my family, I recommend these. Or if you're backpacking or whatever, it's just easier than putting your dirty clothes with your other clothes. This other packing cube. I don't love those packing cubes. They're small though. This I did wear multiple times. It's just a old American Eagle. I don't really know. It's like knit-ish. It was warm. This shirt is so wrinkled, but super cute. I wore it horseback riding and some other time. It was cute. I liked it. I bought this shirt in Arizona. T-shirt, very simple, nothing crazy. These shoes, my Tevas. Brought these to Italy, brought them on this trip, and they stayed in my suitcase the entire time. If you're going in warmer months, yeah. If you're swimming, yeah. When I went, we literally got snow, so these were not warm. This is my other packing cube that size. I'm trying to get to the tank tops. I did wear this in Vegas. It was cute. I didn't wear this at all because it was cold the whole time. If it wasn't cold, I would have worn it. I did wear this top. Super cute. Didn't use these again. Or maybe I did once. But these are just like for under a skirt. I think I wore them once, so it wasn't really worth it. Hair towel. I love bringing hair towel on a trip. So yeah, I would do that again. Okay. Other things. This is so cute and was gonna be such a cute outfit to wear. It was not warm enough one time to wear it, and I was really sad about it. So I'm gonna find another time to wear it. And I think it's dirty. I don't know, just string. But it would be so cute, and I didn't get to wear it. I did wear this though. As like a little jacket. This was like the only little jacket I brought other than a hoodie. I would have brought something maybe a little heavier than this, but it was hard to pack that. Jacket wise, I had this jacket, which is just, I'm not gonna take it out. There's just a little small black pupper that it goes in here. Now, for purses, I had this bag, which when I packed, I filled with my accessories. Bandana. I wore this once or twice. Hold on. Hannah's here now, guys, so. Yep. Okay. So back to this purse. Cakes. I wore them once. Honestly, these have been disappointing. Because they don't stick as. Yes, I know. It's really sad.
You're supposed to wear it with a tight top. You're not supposed to wear it with loose
So that
stuff.
might be why. But I have worn it with a tight top. But I think also it's cold. So I'm gonna keep trying them anyway. But I did wear these once or twice. They were really only useful in Vegas. This bracelet, which I normally wear in the summer when I'm wearing, it's annoying in the winter, but yeah. This belt, which I did wear multiple times with my jeans. So yeah, I would say bring a belt. It was cute. This holds jewelry. I wore this once. It was like a choker. This has so much jewelry in it. I'm not going through this right now. But yeah, I love my jewelry. I did not wear half of this, to be honest with you, because it was cold the whole time, so I didn't want to deal with it, but yeah. Makeup bag. To be honest, all I used was the sunscreen. I think once I used my bronzer, which let's not talk about it. Maybe once I used this, and then for the most part, all I needed was these two products. So I would just bring as little as possible unless you do full face every day. This switch also didn't get opened because somehow my camera stayed charged the entire trip. Both my charger packs, my cameras. So I have a Canon, a little camera, point and shoot, and then I have my Nikon. And then here I have this, which is an adapter for, what does that say? Not come off. Oh, yeah, USB and USB-C. I brought these for journaling. I didn't really journal. I just collected stuff. I'm gonna do it now that I'm home. Bunch of extra SD cards, which I didn't need, and camera cleaner. That's all for my suitcase. So, okay, backpack time. So I should be backpack already. This is my toiletry bag. I bring it on almost every trip. I need to like probably wash it and then pack it, but it's pretty full. There's some headphones in here. I don't know why. The one thing I do recommend, moisturizer. These little bags for soap. You can get them, unfortunately I got it on Amazon, but you could probably find them somewhere else. You can put wet soap in here and it doesn't get anything else wet. It's fine. And then also this massage bar from Lush. This is a coconut one. I love this so much. And that means it's not like a liquid for traveling. This was my other bag that I used for most of the trip. This is mostly used during traveling. I always have a mini deodorant in here. And right now I guess there's also some earrings. In this pocket, I have this, which I love this lip balm. A pen, Muji. I do love this pen, but it smudges. Hand sanitizer, obviously. And some toothpicks from a restaurant. Next pocket, wallet, of course. This is just an old Coach wallet that I got from my mom. This is my Canon PowerShot that I take a lot of my video footage on. And these, because I took these out of the bag that I had separately for the plane. That's empty now. And this is my other bag that I have on the plane. This just has glasses in it, I guess. But other than that, it just has medicine and all different little things that you would need. Tissues, band-aids, all that jazz. I brought this bag in case I needed it. I didn't end up using it. And not because I didn't need it, but because I forgot it was on my backpack. So I would recommend putting this on a different bag. Or remembering it. My coat. There's nothing in that pocket. Oh, this front pocket I use for my charger, which is plugged in. And then I also have some tea that I stole from a hotel. And then these JetBlue headphones, which are the old ones. My dad bought them for me because I didn't have any on my first flight. And that's where these headphones are going to go. Nothing else other than a Propel. All that is going to go back in for my next trip. This is for the snacks, granola bars, and these yogurt toppers, and a rug pad. Also a tank top that I guess did not fit in my luggage. That's empty right now. I think I have my headphones in it, honestly. Yeah, my headphones were in there. I actually didn't use these. My phone is connected to the car the whole trip, so didn't use them, but I normally do use these. Trusty lunchbox from elementary school. Hello, me. Please leave right. My speaker. I was gonna use this. It wasn't charged. So it's dead weight in my bag. This I didn't use. I could have used this on horseback riding, but I didn't realize we were going through water. This would have been good if I went swimming or did whatever. This is for my lens, my camera, the baby. Use this obviously a lot. And then my blue light glasses, which I didn't touch because I wasn't really using my phone and things like that. Because I was just staring out the window. So I didn't really need them, but they're in there anyway. Now I have this water bottle on the side pocket, which I used on my way down. I didn't use it on my way back. I should have filled this at the airport. Next, my journal. This is also my baby. She's really thick, and I wasn't really worth it to bring her all the way. No, could I have left it? Yeah, was I gonna? No. And then next thing we got is I bought me and Hannah national park passports. So you get to stamp. So that was all from the Grand Canyon. And yeah, so I'm super excited to fill this and bring this on trips. And then next thing I got in here is for all from my journal basically. I took these bags that I got from, I think one's from a donut and one's from something we bought. But this is all the junk that I collected over the entirety of the trip, and these magazines that I got in Tombstone. Not everyone is going to have this type of stuff in their bag, but I ended up with a lot at the end of my trip. Lastly, chocolate. That's it.